Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Aqua season / January readings. This is a video for Aqua Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have any of these signs, these messages can resonate. Basically, just take what resonates and ignore the rest. You guys already know the drill. So let's get into it. We're gonna look into finances, career, and also your love life, and then end the reading with some Moonology cards with additional insight and things of the sort. All right. If you are interested in a personal reading, I have the information in the description box below. Slots are almost filled for February, so yes. All right, so let's get into it. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't been filming in a while, and I do apologize about that. Let's get into it. Okay, so I start off pulling some spiritual cards, just for the overall spiritual energy surrounding you. And it's very interesting what has come up. Okay, so the first card we have is the number 1 card, Love Begins, followed by the number 15 card, Temptation. And then we have Spiritual Union, number 2. Okay, so right off the bat, I do feel as though number 1, 2, and 15 may be significant for you. This could even be a birthday, for instance. I do feel like it's very interesting because I was also guided to pull up the chart that we have for Aqua season, and that's what I'm looking at over here. I'm seeing that Venus is trying your ruling sign of Uranus, and I'm feeling as though this is kind of causing you, with the Temptation card, it's kind of causing slight self-sabotage. It's kind of as though we know that we need to do better, since we have Venus in Capricorn right now. Capricorn is indeed is what rules, the Devil card in tarot, which is a Temptation card. So Capricorn is urging us to do better, to seek relationships that are indeed fulfilling, that are stable, that are long-lasting, things that make sense, things that are going to withstand, the long run. Okay, but I really, so part of us is kind of feeling with its Uranus influence here, part of us is kind of feeling as though we need to shake things up a little bit. You may be feeling as though you've been behaving for far too long. For instance, maybe you're feeling as though you haven't shocked anyone, with your shock factor for a while. You kind of want to change things up. So I do expect your love life to feel a little bit explosive at this time. Maybe now more than ever, it's difficult for you to tap into your feelings or to know why you're feeling this way. Again, moodiness, like unpredictability when it comes to love and relationships, but also unpredictability when it comes to ourselves, like how we feel about ourselves, how we view ourselves, because that's also what Venus does pertain to. So I'm feeling as though there are beautiful, healthy connections coming through. If you're already in a established relationship, I feel as though there is the opportunity to strengthen that relationship. Most importantly, I'm seeing the strengthening of your own relationship within your own self. So I'm seeing you building on your connection with self-love, self-esteem, and all that good stuff. And that's also what the Spiritual Union card makes me think of as well. Not only does this kind of speak about soulmates, being in a soulmate relationship or connection, finding a soulmate, things of the sort, but it also speaks about finding ourselves and reconnecting to our spiritual selves. All right, so I'm feeling as though most importantly, you are really tapping into yourself at this time. What other signs do we have? What other aspects we got going on? We've got Jupiter square Uranus. So this, of course, means that there's going to be unpredictable, life-changing, our lives unpredictably changing directions. Okay, so basically what I'm telling for you, Aquarius, is you're going to be feeling even more Aquarius than usual. You're going to have a heightened sensation, a heightened urge, I would say, of wanting to shake things up and completely change things around. And then of course we have Mars that just moved into Taurus. I don't know if you've been following, but Mars has been chilling in the sign of Aries for a very long time, and I know that we're all thrilled that Mars has finally gone into the earth sign of Taurus. Things are kind of calming down just a little bit, just a little bit. We do have Mars having a beautiful relationship with Uranus here, with this beautiful conjunction. I feel as though this is obviously causing us to have a strong urge to break the rules, a strong urge to push through any type of limitation that we're feeling. But yeah, just make sure, because I'm seeing here this could cause unwanted surprises in your life. So just to keep a heads up. And yeah, I'm also going to tell you, like, don't get too carried away with the chaos that you kind of feel like low-key tapping into with the Temptation card. Focus on changing your life around for the better, and focus on just not starting drama or not just doing anything erratical just for the sake of doing it, because I'm seeing that it's going to be a quick a quick downfall, essentially, especially with Jupiter being involved. Jupiter is very quick, very instant, and so I feel so the universe is definitely watching what you're about to do next. But do not fear, Aquarius. Things are all going to be unfolding beautifully if you allow them to, okay? One last thing, we have the awareness card in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So again, this is very important for you to tap into your inner wisdom, and self-awareness is going to be what is going to be key for you during this time. Not only will it help you connect with yourself better, but it's also going to help you connect with others even more, and giving you that that emotional, you know, satisfaction that you need, you know, because we all need to have build connections and feel loved and supported, things of the sort. I'm saying this also because the base chakra card was also at the bottom of the deck. I have this right here. Base chakra pertains to what we find stability in, so like food, shelter, things of the sort, but also your emotional needs in interconnection. All right, so let's get into the tarot. All right, I've been talking long enough. And what the tarot says. Okay, so let's look into finances and career for Aquarius first and foremost. Energy surrounding finances and career for Aquarius, please. Energy surrounding finances and career. We already have the 8 of Cups. Finances surrounding energy surrounding finances and career for Aquarius, please. Finances and career for Aquarius. All right, so yeah, we have the 8 of Cups followed by the 8 of Pentacles. All right, lots of 8s. 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is what I meant about trying to keep your energy kind of contained. All right, you definitely don't want to be doing anything that's going to self-sabotage your position or self-sabotage your overall standing, okay? Especially those of you who are currently looking for work. Don't do anything that may jeopardize your, you know, your appearance, your reputation. Those of you who are asking for a raise or asking for a promotion, I'm seeing here that there's going to be delays when it comes to that, or maybe it's just going to be shut down like altogether, okay? But I'm definitely seeing here mention of travel. You may be involved in long distance, but also short distance travels. I'm picking up on 2 hours, so I don't know if this is like a 2-hour car ride you may have to go on unexpectedly. I'm picking up on like unexpected plans, kind of like causing you to take time off work. I'm picking up on vacation or time off. All right, with the 8 of Cups, I'm picking up on time off or vacation. Some of you may just be getting a little bit bored with work and wanting to honestly, some of you are thinking if you should just quit this type of field altogether. Someone is not feeling satisfied when it comes to work. I'm also picking up on needing to emotionally remove yourself from work if you are experiencing any type of work drama or work situation that's not like working in your favor. I'm also picking up on someone returning to work and actually having to work like in an office. So I don't know if you've been working from home during this time. I feel so maybe your job is reopening up or something like that and you're no longer working from home. There's something here with the home and the family that's kind of causing you a bit of like worry or concern, okay? This could also represent grandparents, elderly, extended family. You may have to go on a trip pertaining to extended family. I don't feel as though it's so much of a celebration, but I'm feeling as though it's like a last minute like reunion or like gathering, like get together. I'm also picking up on like sneaky behavior when it comes to work and career. I don't know if you're trying to get something past your superiors or something. It's kind of like someone's trying to get away with something. This could also be, of course, your actual workplace. So I don't know what this is. Okay, let me look into this because I don't know what the 7 of Swords is, but I definitely see that there's something keeping you up at night. I don't know if it's like guilt. Okay, let me just see. What is the 7 of Swords, please? 7 of Swords. What is the 7 of Swords? Please explain the 7 of Swords. Someone here is trying to keep a secret and it's eating them alive. Okay, but I'm seeing that you're feeling energized, you're feeling inspired. I feel as though you want to also focus on your creative endeavors at this time. So if you're working like a regular like 9-to-5 job or a corporate job even. I feel as though you are really taking advantage of your creative outlet. So especially if you are an artist or a creative, I think some of you are even plotting of like starting your own company or just doing something that is kind of risky, something that is definitely outside the box. This could also again pertain to traveling or getting a job abroad, some type of internship as well. I feel so someone is trying to spread their wings, but I feel so right now is not the time. Okay, let me look more into it. What is the Seven of Swords, please? Where are you hiding first? Seven of Swords. Please explain the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? Okay, we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. We got the Nine of Cups. Okay, some of you have gotten a new job opportunity, and I feel as though you're going to try to pursue that instead. We got the Ten of Swords and we got the Knight of Cups. I do feel as though, Aquarius, you are very easy to get along with, and you're very like social, even when you don't try to be, or even when you don't mean to be. Like, I just feel as though you're just like a social butterfly. Okay, and I feel as though for some you feel as though your job is a dead end. For some you you've been putting a lot of work into it. Maybe something better has come along, but there's definitely an opportunity here that is coming along, specifically an opportunity that pertains to media, working within the media, maybe working with photography. But I'm seeing something, a new beginning that you're very excited about. We also have the Fool card in reverse, all right? And we'll talk about that in a second. But I feel so that's kind of like the thing that you're hiding here. There's an opportunity to move on to something bigger and better, it seems. And I feel as though you're feeling like the grass is indeed greener on the other side. Now, I'm just telling you to kind of slow your roll, because with the Fool card in reverse, I do feel as though there is a bit of a negligence here on your end. And I'm guided to tell you to kind of slow things down. Make sure that you're making the right decision, because I do see the Knight of Pentacles here. So all that glitters isn't gold, all right? Knight of Pentacles in reverse does indicate, again, delays when it comes to a new job opportunity or money coming in. So I feel so you're getting really excited about a payment coming through or an invitation. You're getting excited about something happening that will instantly give you money, or that will instantly like better your life. But I feel so you just have to make a smart and wise decision, and especially if this involves any type of secrecy, sneaking around, lying to people, or just like not telling people about your business. Just keep in mind that it's a little bit risky, and you don't want to do anything until things are set in stone, all right? Please, okay? Because I see the Ace of Wands, so I do see good news coming to you when it comes to work, but I don't know how solid of an offer it is, all right? Okay, let's see. Because the universe may try to teach you a lesson if you try to bail on something that is actually stable, just because you're trying to pursue something else that you think is good, but you haven't necessarily looked into. I don't know, Aquarius. It just seems a little messy, all right? Let's look into your love life, and then we're gonna ask some Moonology for some more insight. So energy surrounding Aqua in love, please. Energy surrounding Aqua in love. That was a lot. I hope this is not a long reading. Energy surrounding Aqua in love, please. Someone rising Venus. Energy surrounding Aqua in love in January. Aqua in love, please. I really love the soulmate cards though, the spiritual union. That means that you have a really good connection with someone coming through. Or again, if you are single right now, you are feeling good. You're feeling in tune with yourself, in tune with also the friends that you have around you. Like, I'm just seeing love coming your way. All right, let me see. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, King of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords. Okay, a lot of air energy here, and then Queen of Swords. Okay, so you could be dealing with another air sign, maybe another Aquarius, could also be a Gemini or Libra. That's really what I'm seeing here. Let me see. Let me see. I'm also picking up on the lack of communication after a fight. Okay, I'm picking up on fighting over petty things. I'm picking up on also a long distance relationship, or fighting because someone's not making you a priority, possibly fighting due to a third party as well. A third party could be another person, especially if there's another air sign involved, or like, because I'm seeing like a couple here that is 2 air signs, so maybe this is your partner and another air sign, or you know, you can figure it out. But there's a third party situation here. It's kind of like someone is kind of split between 3 different things. Okay, and if it's not a person, it could be like their family, if they have other children. It could also be their job, but it could also just be the arguments that you two have. Maybe that is causing a burden in the relationship, and it's taking away from the love that you two have. All right, we also have the 5 of Cups. So there really needs to be some type of, you know, moment where you stop crying over spilled milk. Essentially, that's what comes to mind when I see the 5 of Cups. Okay, those of you who are single right now, beware of getting into like a back and forth, like a verbal back and forth with someone that you're not even in a relationship with. Okay, I'm feeling as though there could be someone here where there's no commitment, but you're still going back and forth with them. And for what? Like, save your dignity, save your tears, all that stuff. This could also be an ex, but this could also be a new person that you're getting to know, and already there are problems. Okay, I'm also seeing the mention here of needing to speak your mind. Whenever I see the 5 of Swords in reverse, it does indicate that something is irritating you a lot. And even if you're not actively like arguing on it, I do feel so people are walking on eggshells. Okay, so do beware of people being hotheads this month, but also be careful of your temper as well. Okay, and I feel so this temper could also pertain to some type of insecurity that you're feeling right now. We got the Justice card in reverse. So again, I'm feeling like you may be feeling like the arguments are endless at this time, like they're not going anywhere. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles. Your readings, Aquarius, are always so confusing to me, because on one hand, I'm seeing endless arguments, I'm seeing pettiness, I'm seeing a lot of back and forth. I'm also seeing like physical distance. I'm seeing like crying over the past or unable to move on from someone that has hurt you. I'm seeing someone not even apologizing to you and you needing to move on from that, or they have to move on from you not apologizing, or someone is getting like their karma basically. And then I see the Ace of Pentacles, and then I see a new opportunity or a restart. So I don't even understand what is going on with you. Let me see, Knight of Wands, I have a King of Pentacles. So yeah, those of you dealing with an air sign, I feel so you're walking away from the air sign and you are pursuing a new opportunity, either with an Aries or an earth sign or fire sign. Okay, I'm feeling as though there's someone here that you have very bad communication with. I feel as though you are going through a period of time where you aren't even communicating with them, and then all of a sudden there's new romance that comes up out of the blue with someone that is more secure. This is essentially the person that you thought your current person could have been or should have been. Okay, I'm seeing here with the King of Pentacles, regardless of this new person's energy, I feel so this person has their ish together. Okay, this person is committed, this person is loyal, this person is able to focus on one thing at a time, this person is not running game on you, this person is actually dedicated. So I'm seeing that, and I'm also seeing the Emperor. I'm picking up also on a single father, that also is coming through. So you may be meeting a single father, or you may be meeting someone that is very family orientated, maybe someone, I don't know, I feel so there's like a new father here, or like a single father that is coming through. That's very interesting. For some, maybe you are reconciling with a father figure. It could be the father of your children, for instance, or it could be your own father as well. And that also may be you know, causing some positive breakthroughs when it comes to your relationship with men, if you deal with men, or just your overall yeah, like your inner masculine, like your overall sense of self, your overall I don't even have to get into it, like you get the gist. So yeah, I feel so there's a lot for you to look forward to. I just don't want you to get lost in the sauce, lost in the drama. It simply isn't worth it. I also, what I like seeing here is there's also the Queen of Swords here. So I feel as though, again, the awareness card. Don't let anyone make you act out of character. I'm feeling as though it's really important for you this month to see things for what they are. And what I mean by that is like being able to see the bigger picture of things. Okay, now Aquarius, you have an ability, a natural ability to see things, you know, the bigger picture, because you are the visionary. So you tend to understand like concepts such as like, this is why this had to happen, or things like, you know, like you just understand all sides and all that stuff. I'm gonna need you to tap into that in January, because you and your loved ones need that right now. Like you and your loved ones need someone that is cool, calm, and collected, and also slightly detached. Okay, slightly emotionally detached. I feel so that would be indeed in your best interest, rather than just blowing off the lid and doing crazy things and just confusing everyone in the process. Okay, yeah, so let's try not to confuse people this month. Okay, I know you don't even mean to confuse the rest of us, but let's try not to be confusing, and let's work on communication, whether it is, you know, with the ones that we are dealing with, dating, or just your loved ones overall, and especially at your workplace. Okay, because we don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize, you know, our standing. Okay, let me quickly look at the ask the Moonology cards for advice, and then I will see you guys another time. Okay, Okay, so, oh, and as I'm filming this, it is 11:11, so maybe that's following you. Okay, so Moonology card for the Aquarius. No, Moonology stars. Okay. Okay. We got 3 cards that fell. I was just saying this, but I'm glad they're repeating it. It says, look at the bigger picture, okay? Full moon in Sagittarius. Next, a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. This is what I meant about thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, okay? So it's common decency is important, okay? Even if you hate your job, even if they didn't treat you well, you still have to give them like 2 weeks notice, like things of the sort. Like think about others, think about what you are grateful for before you decide to abandon everything and start a new life, okay? There are loved ones involved. There's people that need to plan around what you are about to do with your life, okay? Like your life influences other people as well. So let's think things thoroughly before we just decide that we're not satisfied and we're gonna just go off and live on an island somewhere by ourselves, okay? We're just gonna take it down a notch, just a little notch. And then in February, if you're still feeling like this, at the end of February, after Aqua season, if you're still feeling like this, go ahead, like just go ahead, okay? Next up, we got a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Libra is about partnerships. Libra is about negotiations as well. And so again, there's importance here with communication and trying to work some type of arrangement with someone or something, okay? It's not good enough that you just give up and you just pursue something else or somebody else entirely. Unless you're dealing with that air sign that I told you was, you know, unless it's that. All right, let's see at the bottom of the deck. We've got the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So whatever it is, just know that you're gonna end up in good hands. You're gonna end up, you know, having a nice birthday, a nice Aqua season. Yeah, just don't let it get to your head just a little bit. We are celebrating you and we do love you, but don't let it get to your head too much, all right? Anyways, I've said enough. I love you guys and I'll see you later. Bye.